This is an ultraviolet flashlight. I bought it online for less than a couple dollars. It's primarily used to help people detect counterfeit money. It comes without batteries, but just takes 3 AAA batteries, and you can see it puts out a bluish type light. It doesn't seem to be very bright during the daylight, but at night it really casts a pretty good beam. We're going to use it to find some tomato hornworms. Right in the center of the screen, you'll probably notice the tomato hornworm because of the stripes that are on it, and also I'm aiming the light directly at it. Also, I just turned on the UV light, see if I could pick up any angles. You'll see some of the glare coming from that. Now we'll shut the light off and just use the UV only. And you can see the hornworm just pops right out. Makes it very easy to see because the surrounding area is not lit up to the same intensity. There it is with normal light. Always easy to find them once you've already had them pointed out, isn't it? And again, now we'll try it with the UV. You can see how it really pops out. So if you don't mind looking for your hornworms at night, this is probably the easiest way to do that. Now, in addition to hornworms, other insects are easy to find also because of the proteins in their skin. And this was basically a black and white grasshopper that I've seen during the daytime, but you really notice them using the UV. Here's another hornworm that was not moving, so not easy to see, but really pops out really well when you're using the ultraviolet light. Now, to give you a better comparison, we put a hornworm on a pepper leaf, and you will notice that everything is illuminated fairly equally. So unless you really have sharp eyes, you may not notice the worm as easily. But when you use the UV light, the worm reflects the light much more brightly than the leaf does, so it makes it a lot easier to notice. Almost looks like it's a toy versus an actual worm.